Hi. Hi everyone. I hope everything is doing fine because we can continue the game. Oof. Same as just. I'm sorry. Same as yesterday, we're going to see how far I can push into this game. Honestly, we are so far. What's the work left behind because since we have this module, we can actually access a lot to the area. So let me recapitulate. Oh shit. Okay, so this song is already done. So there's no lot. Forget about it. Yes, this is the seventh floor. We have to go to the seventh floor. I forgot to leave this behind. We still have a lot of ammo. Like, holy shit, we have a shit ton of ammo. I mean, we can still use this, but honestly, I wouldn't. Honestly, today I feel weird because it's this weird mix up between not feeling totally okay, but at the same time you can just do your daily tasks as usual. Like, I still feel a bit of a headache, but I don't feel any shortcomings in my speaking or in my mobility. I mean, like I said before, if I stumble in my words on English, is because English it isn't my first language. So I kind of had to think twice what I'm about to say. Unlike in Spanish, where I can do it in a whim. What the fuck? The hunt is key. Okay, so we have unlocked the revolver. Viñeta. So Viñeta, I guess, is the heir of this universe. One of the Colibris has holded herself off in the management office in the seventh floor. I've been seeing her and her illusions sitting inside the room, crying. Which one is the real one? I think because of the painting in there whenever I was close to her, I feel like my mind was assaulted by the image of the island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurt. Is there any way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of... Oh, I guess I had to read that before. My bad. I have a lot of bullets, so if anyone wants to head up, it's free to go. Shit, my head hurts. Also, the colibri has the ability to disappear. Is the fractals protector archive, start room, dining room, piano room, start room, management office? workshop you. Okay, I'm going just to unlock my revolver because I want to kind of. Oh shit, it's right. It's around here. Like, my head is. I don't know if my head is or not, but I mean, probably it's the quality of the screen. Since I had the like, since I had this HyperX keyboard, kind of reflects a lot in the screen. So okay, my bad. I was thinking in something else. Now I have my cell phone over there because I need it right now to unlock the second key. So we can save this, and then we can combine this with this, and we have unlocked the revolver. It's actually a very good weapon, but I wouldn't recommend using it until the end game. Honestly, I feel like if you are struggling with some enemies, use the shotgun instead, because this one is really good. Like we are not short on name or like anything. We are good. I guess my biggest downside or Signalis is that after a while the game just kinda hits not scary in this point because you are backtracking a lot, so you're kinda forced to deal with the same enemies over and over again. And I kinda miss the room. Yeah, I kinda miss. I can never shoot. Yeah, it's over here. I don't know why I go in the long way when I could use the short way, but okay, this is the Scourge. The Scourge is the one with white legs, and the Star is the one with dark legs. Or I actually did wrong. Imagine if these enemies could carry guns. So this is the Scourge, or this is the Star? To no, they don't. Any of them uses a silly hat. Okay, this is the part where I had to use the music cassette. So I think the point I missed to mention yesterday is that replicas are robots, but they use like a human metal pattern before. Like, imagine you are a soldier as a human, but they use your brain to kind of create the AI. I mean, not to upload your consciousness to the AI. It's no, it's like uploading the consciousness to in AI, but then modify the AI to fit to a certain purpose. Okay, Spark. Despite the normally laid back demeanor, staff have strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respectful unit or promoting a unit low in status can lead to friction within norms. Stars will occasionally develop in groups rules involving secular what the fuck physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as effective objects to silence their persona. Um, yeah, because I totally trust a in a stereo robot with a fucking shotgun. Like, I don't think they're going to commit. I mean, they're going to commit suicide or kill someone or both. Like, I don't think it's a good idea to give a gun to someone as a kind of stressful remit. I fuck. This is where my vocabulary kind of slacks. Play here is. Oh yeah, indeed. They were I still had. Yeah, so those are the stores. Scourge unit has initially had a short temper. Turning an impatient earlier after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so might yield extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. Yeah, those integration rooms says explains that. A common strategy is pairing them closely with an older star unit. Star's persona stabilizes by showering or battering boost on story mythology works well. Okay, so that's place. So let's place this. Okay, so the guys with the still hats are the storage. I guess the star units are the ones with a shield. Or maybe not. Okay, so is this some kind of missile? I what's the word? Missile. Let me check the chat. No one's here. So sad. Let's move. Okay, for this part, I'm going to take the shotgun because I really need to start making some progress right here. So we have 5, so I guess 7. Like I said, I mean, if you want to kill enemies faster before the end game, use the shotgun. So I assume this is the star unit, the ones we had. Motherfucker. He punched me. He really punched me. Wait a second, let me check something. There are difficulty levels, right? Haha, you are dead. Either this is a... Okay, now the question is... It works this way? I don't know. Okay, let's fucking go over here. Okay, that was a bad idea because... Holy shit! Okay, that was a star unit that is totally fucked up. Okay, did not this book. I think that one was... Shit, I had to go... There's an important thing down there, but I'm going to take a while. Shit. This is kind of where the inventory kind of becomes a problem. I'm not going to save the shotgun because so far it has been really useful. Oh, fuck me. I had to take the long way. Oh, no, I don't want to do it. So this is the storage unit. You know, fuck it. I think I'm killing more necromorphs in that space, but at this rate, I feel like we're going to match the same rate. Unless you count those necro things, green things, as multiple enemies instead as a one. Okay, is shotgun safe? Oh, nobody wanted to head up? That's a very smart choice, guys. Okay, going to do a last three today. I feel like I complicated things because I feel like I can do a little bit less if I just go to save over here. Probably that's why. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Probably that's why. I don't know. Oh, well, only time will tell. Okay, everything is in order, and I forgot the fucking key. Okay, whatever. Okay, everything is clear. Everything is clear. Storage, replica store, generation 5 common unit. Each grade of protector security technicians either shown by a controller unit, the most common of which is a store type 1. One of the tallest replica models stands to their 10 legs. Store figure literally keeps a constant bird's eye view of any situation, ready to direct and coordinate their assigned security technicians. Their talk nonsense demeanor, talk sometimes described as brutal and even cruel, makes them a perfect fit as nerds. Holy shit! Poor bastards who got caught by them. Okay, this is a very important scene. Commander Sailey, and for deployment of operational procedures, operational psychology. In order to reliably protect the safety of our nation, AO must develop and deploy procedures and technologies to maintain complete control over all replicas in service of the nation. Aha, man, I don't think it's a good idea, my pal. Just like with Gestar's procedures involving operation psychology are highly effective for behavioral control of replicas. The primary advantage of our replicas over Gestar is predictability. Shit, predictability. Annually deployed replicas of a model are virtually identical, both psychological and psychological, as they all share the same memories under the same circumstances, and newly deployed alien units will practically always react in the same way. However, as soon as a unit encounters new situation, it will begin to deviate from the original pattern. Oh shit, that was a car. In some cases, this might lead to the unit being less efficient for its intended purpose. This is called personal degradation. Using a world of private information about the life of the Gestalt, each neural portal is based on allows to ensure optimal uniform deployment of each unit. In simple terms, our primary objective is to focus on manipulation of the individual to ensure they remain as close to the original pattern as possible, and thus productive, loyal, and docile for long as possible. So practically, the last fragment indicates that eventually, even though they do the best effort to keep them in check, they eventually going to go to the persona degradation and develop their own persona. I guess at that point they kinda use this is called persona stabilization. Stabilization can come in many forms and usually takes on the form of regular activities or fetish objects that distract and call the replica. Until the deployment of BSRC technology that allows wide-scale direct behavior control, the methods of operational psychology still remain the most reliable way to control both replicas and gestalts in the interest of the protection national security. That's fucked up. Oh, see, our unit. It has coffee. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Are you supposed to be down in the mine? Your flashlight? Let me take a look. Try now. Can you believe this? All these files. They think they know all so well. So much talk, so much talk about personal stabilization. In the end, they just want to. In the end, they just want us to shut up and work until we die. What a joke. See? This guy gets it. See? This is the most base character of the entire game. Okay, so this is the part where I open up my cell phone once more because I am going to need help with this. Honestly, I thought that this part will be less longer, but it is taking a while. I hope that tomorrow I can shit. I hope that tomorrow I feel better to do the stream a little bit earlier, because the issue is that my head started to hurt a lot around 9 p.m. and until now it's kinda stabilized, which is honestly not great. And I say, sometimes doing streaming is a bit relaxing for me, so this is why I want to do it sometimes. Okay, so our code here is we have to enter this. Now we have to climb up, and that was easy. Okay, now we can just focus on finishing this floor. Holy shit. We can save this for much later. We are going very well, like super well. Okay, just to make sure Rico's my ADHD always fucks with me. Thank God there, thank God there are some floors where enemies just don't wake up again. I was saying something nice. Colibri, holy shit, the short one. Hummingbird. Oh shit. Oh, something I feel creepy. Easy. Let me take a quick. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay. Generation 6 technology vs Rising Specialist. Yeah, this is kind of like the rotten apple that focus all over. Biochemical with polyethylene shell and boulder resistant armor plating. Commanders are real. A marvel of modern technology. The color is the most capable bison resistant unit ever produced. Every protector fall unit is aided by a cadre of colibri units, adjutants, which can amplify her version of recent signals, like a router, I guess, or a Wi-Fi standard, as well produce their own. Despite their diminutive will, colibris are one of the most effective protector units, able to directly influence the minds of replicas and okay, I don't think the gestal part ended up so well. Striking information non-verbally and communicate among themselves instantly in the full language of the senses. The coloring mesocracy is the closest creation of a true high. Fuck off. They do those all, motherfucker. Keep an eye on Tyler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of a Lester Greene working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica even being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered repelled. Non-jump orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Part 1. Ay, shit. I feel like I get it easy for reading much. Commander's eyes only. Previous experience with these replicas models have given us insight into shit, irregularities in their behavior. That stem from the original neutron patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed at the reading. Regular. Regular tends to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural part of the unit was a ballet dancer. Okay, but why? Personal degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in all doors, and they have a strong ear to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Always personalized display by keeping a TD appearance and through regular social integration. Always will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other the nicknames. Oh, that's cute. Too bad they turn into fucking monsters. Even though they may seem like quite simpletons, do not underestimate errors. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this job with their entire cadre. Oh shit. The salad job man. Aras get along best with Eules, who tend to be patient and friendly. I have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct services to lose access rules only to them, often under floors and walls. Unstable units might retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt retrieve them. Well, I guess the Agra literally say, you know what, fuck this shit, and go out. Agra personas can be best stabilized by allowing them to access to plants to take care of ideally colorful flowers or trees. Yeah, I don't want to think what's going to happen when that tree is going to die. Shit, shit, shit. Let me. Please tell me I don't fuck it up. I think I fuck it up. The Busque. There's nothing else here? No. Holy shit! It's a fucking mess. I guess the one that locked herself in this office was the one who died here. That's sad. Oh shit, I had to. Let's wait a minute. I want to take a quick break because holy shit, all of a sudden I feel dizzy. Kinda sucks because I don't know what to tell you. Do I accept this? Okay, I'm going to take a quick rest, so I'll be back. Okay, chat, we're going to finish this section real fucking quick and go to bed. Oof. I took my medicine, so I should be feel better, but by tomorrow. So, what can I do? Okay, so I'm going to the post office first because I feel like there's a very important information I'll show, very important intent I'll show regular over there. Yeah. Holy shit, the library kid. So the library is all the way down in the same room. That's neat. Ah, look, a colibri. Okay, this neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep me as happy. They handle very well with most other models, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, they keep it is not mandatory for personal stabilization. Small stuffed animals might even as food fetish objects, strokes, those replicas should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestal memories. So from my understanding is that most replicas are based off a gestalt memory. I mean, at some point, one of these memories will overtake the replica. I guess. Adler, Unis work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They do not mix well with their own type. Gee, I wonder why. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to base on recent suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and might need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Great care should given to colorists. Their neutral partners are very unusable, and their visual resonance modulus makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most visual resonance bias resonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotion of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trying to recognize and disengage this behavior, algorithms still can sometimes spiral into personal degradation. Due to the bioresonant connection, neural patterns development in colibris vary less than in other models. The constant exchange in memories and emotion between units and cadre act as a safety net that buffers strange changes. I just noticed that pronounced bioresonant very poorly. I don't know why. However, one majority of units in a cartridge degrade, they will drag remain units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission the colliery units instantly when they begin to degrade. For personal stabilization, colonies should have access to well-stocked library. Okay, so if one of the colonies goes rogue, they had to kill her immediately. I guess because bioresonance is like it's something like it controls both gestures and replicas, so I feel like it can backfire very badly. Like right now. Who are you? You're no one of our stuff. The others they change. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one, together. We gathered them all. But now I can't understand their talks anymore. I never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot start their song anymore. This is the only place where I know how to hear them. This is the only place I am safe. I cannot go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then all won't be alone. I hate this. Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Okay, mitigate time. So we had to recollect these. Book. Holy shit, first one I figured it out on my own. Okay, we have all the tools we need to hit some nasty bitches. Oh, this is me, Elster. Elsters, land-survey ship technician replica MacP. Biochemical with carbon fiber reinforcement polytelestial. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tubes and stage loaders are best suited as specialist spacer and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make them units true survivalists, especially when their iconic white and blue heavy configuration, which, which spurs bullet resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for the units was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive in Mineta, new LSTR units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Persona program. So this is kind of interesting because basically we are living in the past and the future at the same time. Past and future. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage A. Strange post with a removable dial in the front was a confiscated from the workbench some time ago. I was physically drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly click like a clock. With a culinary health, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistic cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, is that how she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my hostile life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman. Her hair was white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet of the card I was holding. Shit, my head hurts. I was playing with some mechanical lock box that I was playing with that mechanical lock box again, of which I'm not sure is some kind of astronomical calendar when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mini site. However, I was clearly a model I had never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on circles. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have experienced such a strange phenomenon. The liquid image of the boss could only distract me for the chaos around me for so long. All the boss contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been a miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. Along for her stern glances, the overwhelming authority in which she beats a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How we are aiming me to shoulder this workload with no reinforcement? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replicas end up in the hospital wing, Gestal workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filler for no benefit of my own satisfaction. I know there are new I don't order a new one yet, since I spent my segregation marks on the marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make I'll make use of the notebook. Okay. For this one, we have to go over here. Now, I'm going to take a picture from this. And holy shit, I feel really dixie. Okay, I'm going to finish this right now. I want to check out before we go to bed if there's something missing. Oh shit, I feel ill. Like really ill. Okay, I had to wait when Vienna is around up to take a picture. The problem is that my screen is not helping me a lot. Let me turn off my. There we go. Okay. I feel like this is better. Oh shit. I want to be over with this shit, so please. I'm going to try to make sense of this picture that I took. Okay, so Vineta is around here. And Bayan is. Shit, no, no, you want to move this. I am wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Because the issue is that what the fuck? Holy shit! I did it. I started to head on the new diary. Whole time flies. The work is tall and monotonous as ever in Silver Spring, but a sprinkle of light illuminates the day. Today, I was meted by Commander Fall, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I feel the strangest sensation of familiarity I had with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu I had the past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's days. One embarrassing mistake. Every day feels like I lived it before, and even strange, stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of pace. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they related to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? I'm going insane and fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out I am alone in this. If they discover my nose, I'll be discommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall the events that never happened. And yesterday that was never, yet it feels as real as the one actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as stuck in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I don't know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others. We are realizing it without realizing, but I will not succumb. And slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story and misremembered, slowly morphing which is retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied and over from an ancient template. I don't know, but I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there in the mind. That's neat. I'm going there too. Now the only issue is that that's going to be tomorrow because holy shit, finally this chapter is over. We did it, fellas. We fucking finished this game. Okay, from the chapter 2 onwards, I hope I can finish the game in less than 2 days. Otherwise, that's okay because shit happens. So, for my main channel, I was thinking to make a video about Microsoft because I don't see myself talking with confidence about the current Plants for Zombies situation, but it's a video that is going to be worked around. Trust me, it's going to be worked. But right now, I will focus in the things of Microsoft. I mean, since early October, I wanted to make a video, but I usually want to let things happen. I give them like 1 month of time because some interesting stuff can happen. I will talk more about it, but like I said, I'm going to bed. So, thank you for watching my stream and see you tomorrow, guys. See ya.